welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Soto launched a homer in his most recent game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting third, left fielder, number 23.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. To third. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
Number 8.
Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 7.
And now the first baseman. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Left field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. A laser to left. His 46th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Edman makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this. Back here in L.A. and on the hill in this one, number 22. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brooks under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Herman. Ohtani back to work. Fought off foul.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jamie Morales. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Forget it. His second homer this series. It's 5-zip.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Juan Soto. Ohtani pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman. Doubled in his first AB. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Bottom Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back, and that one hops the wall. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and now runners at the corners, nobody out. Muncy digs in.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one pushed foul. Betts at third. Smith at first with no outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Brooks on his way over. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Michael Conforto, batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Runners at the corners here, one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. That ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, number 23. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ball, that's in.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at first, nobody out. So up next for New York, Jeremy Brooks. Out to short. And that squirts through. The throw to third, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Number 7 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats.
Now batting,
that pitch
number 2.
looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
The slide and play it short. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ohtani, a former MVP, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Doubled his first time up. There's the strike. Man at first, 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Will Smith.
Fastball for a strike. Kim off of first with 2 away. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 5-4 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. Yeah, that's fouled off. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Up and in. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Soto round second, heads for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Pitching for the
Here's
Dodgers.
the left fielder. 1 for
Number
2.
22. Clayton Kershaw.
In the air, left field. Edman in position. 2 down. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-4.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brooks in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. Swing and a foul out of play.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, number 7.
Next is the speedy first baseman. He's already homered in this game. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that one in the air center field. Outman under it. And that is that. So 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. This one in the air. Herman. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for LA, James Outman. Struck out swinging his first time.
James Outman.
This one popped up right side. Herman makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back here in LA, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, number 2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, number 30.
So up next for New York, Michael Herman. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Outside, ball 1. Herman came up with 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
At the plate, Jamie Morales. Outman makes the grab on the run. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back to base. The freak lines, the bad jazz tunes. It's the rush. The whole switch the group. From it to any stage, I take shit up. I'm in the place. Yo, so never step the ditch or catch 'em like the rest. 1-0-2.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Kershaw back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. It's a bomb. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And here is Juan Soto. That's a hit. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Soto into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now the left fielder.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That one lifted to left. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. He scores on the sac fly. It's now 9-4. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Brooks. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Dodgers 4. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Boots it. The batter now will be Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Next offering is fouled back. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. That one at triple digits.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Conforto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Mets leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes. Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fouled off again. And a remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 9 and the Dodgers 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lake Trinan.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here's the first baseman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, up and throwing. Yates warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The other way, and that's a base hit into left field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately.
Now
anytime you rip a line
30.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1 out. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Tommy Edman.
Blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, called strike. Hit in the air, center field. Brooks settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting the center fielder.
And at the plate for the
James
Dodgers,
Outman.
James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
With that
Now
fastball,
batting,
even
the
though it's
first
high
baseman,
velocity, you've got to live on the outer
Freeman.
edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Freeman hits it in the air. And it falls. And now 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Haesung Kim. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Outman, the lead runner at second. Freeman over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brooks right there to make the grab. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 9-4.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Evan Phillips.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Morales at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 10-4. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Alonso in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out, and there's one away. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Juan Soto.
That misses. Ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting number 4.
Now the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Now batting number 23.
Here's the left fielder. Ripped on a line. And that is that. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just
ball
missed.
Outside.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Max Muncy. Just missed.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
2 outs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And they've doubled.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the first baseman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the air, right side. Conforto on the move. 1 down.
Now batting number 2.
Now it's the shortstop. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here at the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes
30.
the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Bondo.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. It's 13-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jamie Morales. Just missed. Bonda, in his 5th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there and brings it in at the wall. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Mets get 3 on this homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 9. Now here is Tommy Edman.
Left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Stays alive. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Center fielder, James Outman.
That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one is hammered right field. Soto going back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
0-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Kim at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They're down to their final strike. Outman on third with 2 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí